Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. There will be 1 minute added time. Substitution on the field. Number 7, Bonza. Number 26, Masuaku. Coming on the field, number 9, number 12. There will be 3 minutes added time.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way... Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No way through. Messi, Julie, great ball, can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, poacher and a winger, all in one. And don't forget, great off both feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare talent.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's had it taken off him. Conte. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well read, nice interception. Son Heung-min. And they've got a throw. Can he get it through? That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's been played through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lee Kang-in. Nicely weighted ball. Lee Kang-in's cross. Cannavaro attempts a clearance, gets into some space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Scholes. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? And it's a goal! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
After 39 minutes is number 6, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
India have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
South Korea clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
India leading then, courtesy of the goal scored
There
late
will be
in the
1
first
minute
half
added
here.
time.
1-0 the score. That's rather hopeful. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
India are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's... Julie! They've done it! A 2-0 lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Conte, the man that is tenacity personified. It's been slipped through. He's had a shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
3-0 the score. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here. He's through and all alone. There's the shot. It's a goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
India are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's gone loose. Julie! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Julie probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Scholes carries the ball down the right. Applies the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Son Heung-min gets a good foot in there. He steps in and that's the end of that. Julie! He's put his foot right through that one.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to Kate.
Shot a goal! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 11.
India are having a ball here. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's picked his way through. the most accurate pass. Kim Min-jae. Nicely spread.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. So what can they make of this? That's beautifully weighted. Julie. Son Heung-min. The ball is back. Tries from distance. Now that was quite some save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Wow, what a waste that one is. And that will be the final act. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. That has not gone well. Now he's got space here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters, having been brought through a system that excels in both disciplines. If he's able to combine this with his passing, then you could look to him to trigger an awful lot of counter-attacks.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And he can clear it away. Davis. Big header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Olise. Spread it left. Nice looking ball. Taken back almost at once. No way through. And he plays one through. Tadic has it in a wide position. Neither side yet able to find the net. Ambitious ball here. Oh, easy pickings there. Off the bar! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target. India with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there.
India are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Julie! And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Olise. Doué. Tries a measured ball. And he's straight offside. Van Dijk. Cannavaro. That is ended up in no man's land. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, that is ours, and the shot! Goal! Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like
The
that.
goal scorer after 34 minutes is
India
Number
have
6.
broken through. It's 1-0.
Mbappe.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Mbappe. Julie! Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Palmer. That's an imaginative pass. No way through there. Played into space. Stones calmly anticipates. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's
2
there.
added minutes has been indicated.
And he cuts out the supply. Played with speed from back to front. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
India have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the set. Shoots! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, And splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's managed to get rid. And that is a little undercooked. Now that pass has been well intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a pretty loose pass. 60 minutes played. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the...
And Messi! It's a loose ball. Not the most accurate pass. Stones clears. Van Dijk. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the... Messi! And he's let fly. He's got away with one there. Beckham gathers from the goal kick. Pass somewhat off target.
Borussia Dortmund really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Verbruggen is there to clear. Upamecano. Oh, what has happened here? And he's on his way! Judge, surely! And yes, it's there! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
And a chance! He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Borussia Dortmund with this to equalise. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
After 85 minutes.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
It's a searching pass. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Julie. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Elise. We are into overtime. Stones knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Probing pass. And we're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with
everybody, and
fire in
welcome
their
to
eyes.
today's match.
This is a day for hope,
Everyone
for
please
expectation,
welcome to the
for
field.
renewed
Our
ambition.
players.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Foden. Ambitious ball here. Floated through. Julie! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! He rises! Goal! An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
After 8 minutes is number 6, Kylian Mbappe.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now, can they get him away? And this is Tadic. Oh no, that was never going to make it. India leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, super find. There's the shot! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Now look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like...
Shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
It's Tadic! And he should have made it 4.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Crunching tackle. The ball has bounced loose now. Julie. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Rooney. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Rice. Messi. Conte, looking to play him in. Picked out Mbappe! No mistake! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Number 6, Kylian
And
Mbappe.
just about off the bar! Rice. Valverde. Good effort from distance. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
India really are good at what...
Oh, they could be caught out here. And a chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's decided to go for it. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Rice. It's run loose here.
Such good technique.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Valverde. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
3 minutes added time.
Great chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Just a quick
India
announcement, it is
really
now
are
time
in
for our
control
special
here.
lottery.
They've done
Please
exactly
grab the
what they
tickets you
set
were
out to
given when you
do.
were walking through the
There's a
gates.
genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
India have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. That gets things going for the second half. Julie is in a really good position out wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's a throw-in. Valverde. He is through here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly
Mbappe! He's put his foot right through that one. Gabriel has a look and plays it forward. And he's been shifted off it. That has been cut short. Threads one in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Valverde. Tries from a... Crossbar comes to the rescue. That's really well cleared. Oh, some tackle that. Rice. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Federico Valverde.
Conte
Coming on the field is...
changes him with that pass.
Eduardo Camavinga.
Probing pass. No, that's been intercepted. Rice. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tries from distance. Oh, impressive strike.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Looking for a runner. And he's gone for goal. Oh, there was plenty on that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And he thumps it clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement.
Might want to be careful there.
That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Son Heung-min. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Ferran Torres.
And the pass is intercepted. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Camavinga. Diallo gets into some space. He's found a way through. Beckham going full tilt down the left.
2 minutes has been indicated.
That's rather hopeful. Rice. And that's it. India just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Mbappe reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece.
Of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
India definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And then goes for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Nicely shaped ball.
Well, Wayne Rooney's role today will be crucial. We all know of his qualities as a goal scorer, but a lot's going to be expected from his creativity too. It's very rare for a striker to have such wonderful vision.
Yeah, he's a player whose performances always have an influence on the game one way or another.
Yeah, he's going to have to play the role of distributor, ball carrier and link man, and sometimes even track back. But he can do it all. He has an incredible work rate and an insatiable desire for victory.
Now it's Messi. Conte. And he was quick to react. Tries to play it through. Mbappe goes for a shot! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Kylian Mbappe.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He is through here! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's been won straight back. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Dink through. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, Red, nice interception. It's a searching pass. Rooney. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Has a look and plays it forward. Caught offside that time. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Arsenal finding their passes. Conte. Now this could be a chance. A sensational save! And that has been clubbed away. Knocks it into space. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Rooney. Played into space. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Conte. No way through.
There will be 1 minute
Hernandez
time.
looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Messi! Decent hit from there.
Oh, well done for him to...
And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
India really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
India head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the action is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And they win it back again. Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Done delicately. That is good alertness. Goes back. That's an imaginative pass. And here's the chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Gerrard! And that is wildly off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Oh, what's he done? Big chance, must be! Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cleared without complication. And he's only too happy to... Tries from distance. And it's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Searching pass he's played there. Mbappe with the foul. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good-looking ball. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now that looks a decent ball. David Villa! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Villa has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is a little undercooked. David Villa receives it in a good position here. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
I'd just like to read out our fan club members
Your
who are
final
celebrating
thoughts,
their
Jim?
birthdays
Well, that was a
today.
hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
you